My friend's boyfriend, whom I have a crush on, kissed me and he says he wants more. Story time. I've been working in a lounge for over a year now, and I have a very close friend whom we talk, chat, and discuss about things. There's this particular guy that I noticed that she has been going out with. I confronted her about it and she told me that they've been dating for a while now. This was a guy that I have been having crush on for the longest time, but immediately she told me that she was dating him already, I decided to, step back. As you should have. This guy normally comes to our workplace almost every time to buy something, and I see him every time he comes. This guy is very close to almost every girl at the workplace. I never thought he was dating her at first. One fateful day, I came to work in the evening and I saw him there, and I greeted him like the normal way I used to greet him, and he told me to come and sit down beside him. We were alone, and that was the first time I would actually ever sit beside him to talk. So I sat and we started talking. I'm a student who also works in the community, so I was telling him about school and my life in general. In the middle of the conversation, he asked me what I would give to him, and that was a very weird question. And I was like, what does he want? And he just kissed me. Girl, tell me you pushed the hell out of that guy back. Tell me you pushed him and you slapped himself. I was so shocked by this move he made towards me. In fact, it was so awkward, I just left. The situation got me really thinking. Then the next day when I got to work, I saw him, I greeted him, and I acted like nothing happened. He also acted like nothing happened. Only for this guy to call me, and he was asking me how I felt about the kiss. The audacity, like the friggin' audacity. I told him how improper it was, knowing fully well that he was dating somebody that was my colleague and my friend, and he did all of this at my workplace. You're letting a man jeopardize your relationship with your friend and your work. And while I was explaining all of this to this boy, he cut me short with another kiss. Wow. Then I stopped him again. You stopped him again. Seemed like you were also enjoying it. Then I proceeded to ask him if he regretted his actions. I don't understand. Firstly, he laughed and he told me that he doesn't regret his actions. He had been wanting to do it for a while now. Though he was shocked at first and he was scared that I was going to, be mad. Then he told me that in that moment, all he could think of was to kiss me, and he did. And he proceeded to tell me that he was also tipsy, which I don't believe because I did not smell any alcohol whatsoever. And this guy actually asked me if I would want to do it again, and I told him no because he was dating my friend. He asked me how I felt about the kiss, and I tried not to talk about it. Then this guy noticed that I wasn't talking about it. I didn't want to talk about it. Then he directly asked me the question I've been trying to avoid. He asked if I liked him. This was a question that I did not know how to answer, if it was a yes or a no, because at first I was liking him. When I found out he was dating my friend, I cut my feelings away. So it's like yes and no at the same time. And since I could not answer this question, this boy assumed that my answer was yes. In the middle of all this guy grabbed me and he tried to kiss me again for the third time. This time I actually fought back because I didn't want the kiss, and he held my hand strongly and he took my hand down to his D. Oh my God, Father Lord, forgive me. I removed my hand immediately and I walked away. But the problem now is that ever since this happened, I've been feeling guilty, as you should. You should feel guilty. I'm thinking if I should tell my friend, his girlfriend, what our boyfriend has been up to, or if I should just let it go. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with that. As for the guy, I really don't know what to do about him. Just know that the guy is a guy who has a girlfriend and is trying to cheat, and you're not the only girl who is actually trying that with. Whatever it is you choose to do at the end of the day, remember that this is the kind of person this guy is. If he wasn't dating your friend, he would have done the same thing. If he was dating you, he would do the same thing with another girl. Anyway guys, our flat rate ad has started as usual. If you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, a vendor, and you're looking for a really affordable promotion for your brand, this is 60% off our regular advert rate. All you need to do is to send me a DM, and we're going to make sure we carry your brand to the next level. This is flat rate, which means that for any brand whatsoever, there is one particular rate, one particular charge. Send me a DM right now to not miss this opportunity. And to share your stories with me, send me an email at talktoperona@gmail.com.